Hurricane Maria, the most powerful storm to hit Puerto Rico in more than 80 years, has knocked out power to the entire island of nearly 3.5 million people.
Puerto Rico was in a bad state economically, frankly, before Hurricane Irma hit 2 weeks ago. Now it's had the worst storm in about a century.
Hurricane Maria slamming into the island, and as you heard, one official saying the island is destroyed.
Months ahead without basic services.
Hurricane Maria ripped through Puerto Rico 3 weeks ago, and residents are still in need of food and clean drinking water.
President Trump is in Puerto Rico today, meeting with officials and victims of Hurricane Maria. During the visit, the president tossed rolls of paper towels into the crowd.
If anybody out there is listening to us, we are dying.
Cuts to pensions, hurricane recovery efforts in schools.
According to a new study, the death toll from Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico is more than 70 times higher than officials claim.
The government of Puerto Rico still does not officially, publicly, have a clear understanding of who died, when, and why.
Nearly 1 year in darkness. An estimated 5,000 hurricane-related deaths. More than $100 billion in storm damages. And still, Puerto Rico has yet to recover from two catastrophic storms, Irma and Maria, which hit the island back-to-back in September 2017. But the real disaster was man-made in the form of a $73 billion debt to Wall Street. The infrastructure in Puerto Rico was destroyed well before the hurricanes. Austerity measures and the promise of a tax haven have attracted vulture capitalists. Another hurricane season approaches. Experts use the concept disaster capitalism to confront the profiteers of the island's limited resources. But after the proven negligence of government institutions to respond to the crisis in the island, grassroots movements have quickly organized. A sustainable and just recovery has been the emphasis of these groups, demanding a democratic process led by and for Puerto Ricans. Through 120 years of U.S. occupation, Puerto Ricans have defended their lands and held dignity in the face of injustice. So it's no wonder that even in the darkness, people fight. These are some of their stories.
To be Puerto Rican.
Our Puerto Rican identity is all this mixed of a lot of stuff.
But as a people, we exist because of the resistance, because of the struggle.
The Puerto Rican people are people that work.
Puerto Ricans are very known in the world for the music and for the arts and for so many things that we do.
I feel that I'm a human being, you know, living in a Caribbean country, which being oppressed by the U.S.
I grew up saying Pledge of Allegiance at school, you know. I'm American too, and I want people to know that we need help and that this wasn't just a little storm. This was one of the biggest natural disasters that has gone through our island in history.
But we are resilient, as they say. We are a country of resilient people. And right now, we are building something different. So I want people to know that. To be aware of Puerto Rico, because we're going to make history in the next couple of decades.